Okay, so I just changed the RNG full clutch kit that has 12 gram primary weights. I believe they're 12, that's what I weighed. Don't know what they're supposed to be, but they're 12 on the scale. And I replaced every second one, so 3 of the weights are now my stock 20 gram, which would even me out at 16 grams. So this is essentially like I have 16 gram rollers. I have the big clutch helix, or the big tire helix, sorry. So I rev a little higher than it probably should, but I chose that myself. So I turn a little dome light here, get a little bit of red light, and I'm gonna just show you the engagement RPM. It was 23 to 2400 with the full setup that was sent, but this is now, I'll show you what I get with the heavier weights. Starts to move right here. It's very smooth. And I get my lugs bouncing on the road, but anyway. So I'm like rolling along here. So I'm in low range, and I'm in my work mode, and I'm going to just do a tramper and just watch the RPMs, where they go. This is kilometers per hour, so nobody thinks it's miles. This isn't a rocket, it's a 600 with full doors and a heavy ass rider. So here we go. That's rev limiter. So I hit my rev limiter at 42 kilometers per hour. You'd have to convert that to get miles to see what it is. Let's put it in high range. And we're going to try this again. I'm just going to stomp it. By going with the heavier weight is cruising. It's great. It's a little too heavy, I think. I can't quite hit my top speed. So the 12 was wound out pretty hard. The 16 grams seems like I can't quite get enough. So I'm thinking I'm going to try to get some 14 gram primaries just to see how that works. Now I'm going to just do, I used to roll at 30 miles per hour. Or it would be 50 kilometers per hour. It was 6,050 RPMs. So now we're going to see what it is with the new clutch setup. I got to get out of these puddles and bumps here. It's horribly bumpy. So, okay, so let's get to. RPM quite a bit. What I found is I was doing this in the trails about this speed, and my RPMs were kind of high, up in the high 4,000s. Now you can see they're sitting in the mid 3s. Then when I got in some really tight trails in low range, I'd be cruising along at like 6 to 10, whatever, and my RPMs again were up at 4,000 or 5,000. So now I'm just hitting 4. So this suits me for all my trail. I just think if you were looking for a little performance and you went with the setup that I have, the 27-inch tires and the big tire helix, you'd need probably a 14 gram weight setup to be ideal, the good balance of performance and comfort. Anyway, just thought I'd pass the information along, because I know a lot of people are wondering about clutches and what they do and how things work, and I love to experiment. So stay tuned. I'm sure I'll be doing some more experimenting in the future.